Hello everyone, welcome to M Electrotech. In this video, you're going to learn the working of CMOS inverter circuit. CMOS means complementary metal oxide semiconductor. Complementary means we are using P type as well as N type. Both combination we are using. That's why it is a complementary. So here, how this circuit will work? What it made up of? This CMOS circuit is constructed by using two type of MOSFET, that is enhancement MOSFET. One is NMOS, or we can call it as a ENMOS MOSFET, and it consisting of another MOSFET is a PNMOS MOSFET. And the gate terminal of PMOS is connected to gate terminal of NMOS. And whereas the source terminal of PMOS is connected with the positive power supply, and the source terminal of NMOS is connected to ground. And here this drain terminal of NMOS is connected to source terminal of PMOS. Now here you can observe I am trying to make it as an inverter, CMOS inverter. Now I would like to tell what you mean by inverters. If I provide zero input, logic 0, the output will become 1. If input is 0, I am going to get an output will be 1, complementary type. So that's why it is called as complementary metal oxide semiconductor. Why? Because the output will be inverted. And if I give input is logic 1, the output will become 0. Now what happens? Depends on your input, output will changes. So if I want to get this type means how this circuit will generate this output. If I provide 0 input, how it will going to generate 1. If I provide 1 input, how it is going to generate 0. So that will be explained with this circuit. So just now I explained what is the construction of CMOS inverter. Now I'll proceed with the working of this one. How it works. Now here I told that these are the logical states. Logic 0 means logical states. If logic 0 means it is nothing but 0 volt. Logic 1 means it is nothing but we are providing 5 volts. If you provide a 5 volts, that is nothing but it is generating a logic 1. If you providing 0 volt means it is nothing but logic 0. In digital electronics, it is nothing but we have a 2 states. One is 0 or 1. 0 is indicated with 0 volt, 1 is indicated with 5 volt. Now, I would like to understand how this circuit will work. Now, first condition, what I am going to do, I am providing a 5 volt. So when you provide 5 volt positive supply at the input, my expected result was 0 volt should be appear, logic 0 should come. 0 is nothing but 0 volt should come at the output terminal. Now how will get 0 volts? Now here if we connect positive supply, then positive is connected to this gate terminal. Similarly, the positive is connected to gate terminal. So we know that when you connect positive to the NMOS, okay, when you connect positive to NMOS, then what happens? Here in the NMOS enhancement type, we had an internal structure is like this. So we had N material, this is a N material, and it has P substrate. There is no channel initially. So this is N material is connected with the drain, and this N material is connected with P terminal, source terminal. There is no existence of channel. This gate terminal, here I have insulated, then I have a gate terminal. If I connect positive supply, then what happens? This positive supply is trying to attract the electrons from the P material. This is the way it is operating. Then it will create some channel. Once it create a channel, if I provide it with 5 volts, then it has created a channel for the movement of electrons. That means this NMOS will be acts like a on condition. So NMOS is going to act as a on condition. So here N channel NMOS will be on. Whereas PMOS, if I considered a PMOS, in the PMOS what happens? PMOS, it is constructed such a way that the source is connected with the P material, a drain, and source is connected with P material. This is a drain terminal, this is a source terminal, and here the substrate is constructed by using N type of material. Now, if I connect the gate terminal with the positive supply, this positive supply is trying to attract electrons only. But if I want to make the channel, means P positive charges are required or holes are required, but holes will not come. So that's why it is not going to create any channel. That is the reason PMOS will be in off condition. PMOS will be off when I provide positive power supply to gate. Now this switch will be off. When PMOS is in off condition, NMOS is in on condition, then what happens? Here the power supply will start move like this. It is provided, this is on condition, whereas this is in off condition. So we have an external power supply. This power supply, okay, it is a VSS power supply. So this is also, now what happens? This complete your inputs, whatever the input is there now, this input will go towards the ground. Why? The NMOS is in on condition. When it goes to the ground, then what happens? Your output will become 0. Another scenario is like, if I provide 0 volt, here if I made 0 volt, then what happens? If I provide 0 volt, this MOSFET will become off condition, because there is no channel is created between the drain and source. That's why that NMOS will be in off condition, whereas PMOS will become on condition. Now if this is off condition, this is on condition, then what happens? This VSS supply is there now, this supply will come to the output terminal. So that's why we'll get 5 volts. 5 volt is nothing but logic 1. So this is the reason when I provide 0 volt input, I will get 5 volt. So this is the way the CMOS circuit will work.